Z troopers approaching, sir.
Hang on a minute. Z troops, but they're already dead. How can I kill the dead? That's not how life works. Hello everyone, my name's James. This is ZWAR1, the Great War of the Dead. It is a game that we've been playing as part of our Pocket Gamer Connect big indie pitch shows, and it won one of them. So we've done a little video here to show you that it's still currently in development, and it's just had a Kickstarter erupted on the internet if you want to have a look on it. As you can see, first-person shooter game in which you take control of these turrets and you have to set up your defenses and then defend against the advancing hordes of the dead, including big-ass shambly beasties at certain points as well. But it's also got a slightly real-time strategy angle to it, i.e. you have to lay out your defenses before you start playing. Oh no! My man, Private Jones, he's wounded, he's down, I've got to send him to the hospital. You see, you've got this squad who are working beside you, and you take control of the squad as well, by which I mean, you have to look after the buggers. If I go home for a moment, you'll be able to see my main trench troops, and if I just pop over there to the, not the armory, what am I looking for? My boys. Where are my boys? Ah, screw it, let's go to the armory. I want to show you all the stuff that can be bought. So my squad's over there to the right, but importantly, here are all the big guns. And the idea is you have to go and grab, available for a 40% discount. Oh, that's nice to know. More grenades. I always need more grenades. So here you can have a choice of a few. I'm going to buy a bunch of them. I've got a little bit of extra cash here because I'm playing the beta version of the game, and that means that, you know, they chuck you some money just so you know what you're working. And here they are, lads, General. Good work out there, Lieutenant and Fourth Corporal, whatever. Don't really know your names. So these are the guys I currently have available to me, and you can equip them with their individual stuff one by one. So my boy hasn't got any grenades, and I think we should rectify that situation. Let's just equip one. I'm not going to equip all. Let's not go nuts here. Private Laurie can have one. I feel like that's a Blackadder reference. It has to be, doesn't it? And you, sir, have a grenade there as well. I'm feeling generous. Now, you'll also have a few people who might be a bit poorly from being injured. So Private Jones and Laurie 1 down here, they are currently in hospital and they are on repairs. So I don't have access to them quite yet. Let's go into another fight and see what we can do. So as I say, it's currently in Kickstarter mode right now. There's a link underneath if you like the look of this sort of thing and fancy donating. So we've got the map screen here. We've got the advancing forces there in red. And then if I just tap the top flashing one there, I go to set defense. Then the idea is I have to lay out, here they are, lay out my defenses using a bunch of options. So here I've got my barbed wire fences. I have got some mines I can lay down here. All of these can be bought with the cash that you earn in-game. So the idea is that you're supposed to, well, use a mixture of techniques. I can just straight out blockade them. I can try some really aggressive stuff. I'm going to buy some more of these. With the mines where you can drop, I've dropped a couple there. You've got the anti-tank stuff, because tanks do appear. We've even got gigantic flamethrower looking things as well, which is fairly terrifying. I can then choose where I want to put my squad mates. So here's Private Atkinson. I've chosen to pop him in there. That's absolutely fine. And we will endeavour to hold them off. So here you go. There's the defences I've just laid out. Let's see what happens. Let's see where they come from. Oh, they can see them before me. Quick. Now I should say that, look, we're currently in beta at the minute, so I'm locked onto a hand cannon. As you can see, every time I get knocked back, I'm kind of falling through the geometry. But that is the power of the beta for you right there. Oh my god, it's a tank! Did I put the tank blaster up? I did. Oh, is it going to hit it? Yes. Oh, thank god for that. Right, squad. Do it. Grenade. Everybody. Grenades. Headshot. Nice. The grenades have been thrown. Quick. Oh, it's doing all right. Now, the reload speeds are nice and long in this. I say nice and long. I'm going to do a bit of an airstrike here while we've got it. Go. Because in real life, it does take quite a while to reload these cannons. You can see the plane flying overhead there. I'm going to try and airstrike this fool. I'm going to do a cannon thing. Let's do some incendiary. I got devastated by the tank. I kind of knew that was going to happen. Let's go to the next mission, see if we can do something else. I'm kind of wandering around the map here wherever I want because we're in beta. So I'm just picking zones at random and then, oh my god, look at all this. Yikes. Shambler enemies as well. Okay, right, let's load up a new lot. See what we can do. I'm going to purchase a few more of these and smack them down. I'm also going to start throwing up these tank stopping ones because I'm now really paranoid about them appearing. And I have to say the mines are probably one of the more entertaining additions to this because they go explode. All the zombies go explode, and I don't know about you, that makes me happy. One, two, not that many. Oh well. We'll do what we can. War isn't about optimal situations, is it? It's about making do with what you got. Oh god, look at the state of this. Now there are some maps where gigantic ass Cthulhu-like enemies leap out of the ground, and it's quite terrifying. Come on, come on, come on. There's always been that link between the occult and the world wars. I know that there was all that rumor stuff about Hitler working with occultists and trying to do weird experiments, and you know, the Wolfenstein games and all that plays on that as well. There's always been an odd little connection between the two somewhat disparate things of the very real horrors of actual war, and then this bizarre Lovecraftian old ones, you know, weird occult business. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him! Trying to do tapping rather than just holding down and firing at random. Get on it. Hold them back, hold them back. Yes, very good. Can I get those headshots in? Ooh, very nice. Lads, another round of grenades, please. Just to clear up the rest. Look at this guy, pulling mad shapes. Again, I've looked at the notes, and I think some of the AI is in, you know, early development as well. They're about, I think, 75% of the way there. As you can see, most of the game is intact and in one piece. They're just trying to clear up a few final things. Oh god, there's more! Look at them! I thought I'd gotten rid of most of them, and now they're shambling through the floor. Absolute buggers. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! They're like this. It's creepy and weird, and then they're pulling themselves out. Look, they're stuck in the ground, like they crawled out of the grave. Ah, creepy. There's me over here. Let's call in the planes. You can hear it coming overhead. There it is. Yeah, nice. Bit of airstrike action there. Always welcome. What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh my god. Right. Artillery, lads, take this thing out. My god. There's two of them. Oh, holy cow. I've not encountered these things before. This is harrowing. Even the birds. Oh no, there's not birds, they're tiny little leech creatures. Jesus. This is going to dark places. Dark places I wasn't prepared for. Okay, attack my target, everybody. See, I can still issue just like generic squad commands as well. Reload. You can see what I mean, look how long the reload takes. And in that time, it's like, no, come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Do I have any more? I can send another airstrike. Alright, that'll have to do for the time being. Before another one of those giant shambling bastards appears. Get him in his face! Yes, very nice. Although my defenses are falling. This is very bad. So, if you want to go and see more of this game and you want to encourage it towards its eventual release, yes, then you can go and check out the Kickstarter campaign below the video. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.